Hello, I'm Janae Tibshirani with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get a wrap of what's happened around the world over the weekend that affects New Zealand, with news authorities are putting more restrictions on property buyers keen to invest in China's second and third tier cities. Authorities in the eastern city of Nanjing are the latest to restrict residents who already own homes from making further purchases. The move, which attempts to cool rising property prices, will no doubt give cashed-up Chinese more reason to look further afield for investment opportunities. The US presidential election is taking centre stage for Wall Street investors ahead of the first debate between the candidates overnight. While the election hasn't had a huge effect on markets so far, this could change as the race tightens. Hillary Clinton's lead in opinion polls has evaporated, and with just over 6 weeks until election day, some investors see the contest creating volatility in sectors like health insurance, pharmaceuticals and manufacturing. The latest economic data release shows that outside of the labour market, the US is continuing to go through a soft patch. The September market PMI has disappointed markets, despite employment elements improving. Europe's manufacturing and services equivalents are also mixed. Credit cards are being introduced to Iran. The oil producer is eyeing world markets further to economic sanctions against it being lifted in January. The head of Iran's central bank has cautioned it will take some time for banks to get used to the credit card system. It's been reported credit cards will have limits of up to $15,000. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield has inched up since Friday to 1.62%. The oil price has dropped as some of the world's major producers express hesitation around freezing output ahead of a possible output limiting deal being discussed at a forum this week. The US benchmark oil price is now just above $44 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is at $46 a barrel. The gold price is stable at $1,337 an ounce. The New Zealand dollar has fallen back over the weekend to 72.4 US cents, 95 Australian cents and 64.5 euro cents. The TWI index has dropped to 75.5. ANZ economists say global forces are continuing to sway the dollar. They don't expect it to fall much further. I'm Janae Tibshirani, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.